Welcome to our series of Now We're Talking interviews, where we share practical examples of the impact of continuous improvement in business with myself, Paula Newby, CEO of Predixa, and
Kirsten Westholter, Managing Partner of Rising Phoenix Consultancy.
So today we're going to be discussing ways of introducing an approach of continuous improvement, a mindset that is so relevant and frankly essential in the current constantly changing business environment. So Kirsten, you're involved in introducing this approach in an organisation, so give us a little bit of background.
Of course. Actually, I was involved in a big project with a European retailer, and they had a very, very young workforce, super keen on embracing continuous improvement, but also typically characterized by a silo approach, so like difficulties between the departments, and I just needed support there.
So often the case, isn't it, that silo mentality. So what did you do?
What we actually did in a team is introducing the continuous improvement approach by actually having regular stand-up meetings and also introducing visual management, so big boards where you can follow all these smaller improvement initiatives.
Right. So people could visually track what was happening.
Exactly. Right. So we did have like certain improvement initiatives like weekly. We had certain rules for that. So for instance, a very good one is also like always strive for 5 improvements a month.
Oh, wow. Okay. And what sort of size improvements? I mean, some of these were little, or were they all big, important improvements?
No, some were definitely like little improvements, but we also have something like you need to look beyond these small things or the low-hanging fruit. So we did have bigger improvements as well. But of course, with the smaller ones, you can have like instant success, and people want that and celebrate it as well.
And what was the reaction to this young and relatively inexperienced but very enthusiastic team?
They were super eager, and they actually fully embraced the approach. And what they really like to see, something is being done with their initiatives.
And what was the benefit of adopting this approach in the business?
To really have a continuous improvement approach, well, if you do something continuously, it is there to stay. So it has also a culture impact. And for the rest, we were able to do something about that silo approach. So more have an end-to-end process view.
Excellent. So taking that continual improvement approach, embedding that in as part of their culture means that they could move that and use that process for all parts of their business.
Absolutely. And they were actually able to do it themselves at a certain point in time.
Brilliant. Well, thank you, Kirsten. And if any of you would like to know a little bit more about how to approach the issue of continuous improvement, then do contact and reach out to Kirsten in LinkedIn. And in the meantime,
we'll see you soon.